No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear promises. You do you.
Yes, what's good, everybody? Happy New Year. Bit ropey today. Anybody do all decent last night? A bit shit, wasn't it, with all tier system and that, but is what it is. So we've got Tottenham tomorrow, 12:30 away. That's what we're in Premiership for, innit? I'm absolutely buzzing about that game, to be fair. Obviously, Mourinho is going to sit back, a bit boring. Try to catch us on break with Son and Kane. Gareth Bale's out injured, and so is that Lo Celso. They haven't played for a couple of games, although Bale's not been starting, and neither has Lo Celso really, but he's been quite good coming off at bench, to be fair to him. But apparently Lucas Moura's back fit for them, so, and he's fast as fuck, isn't he? So, and nippy, good on ball. So if he comes on sort of 50 minutes in, that's a big shout for them, isn't it? Like getting forward, because I think they are just going to sit like Mourinho always does. Everybody knows what Mourinho does. I watched his press conference. They were a bit reluctant to talk about Bielsa, really. You know what he's like. He's a bit of a... I mean, I actually think Mourinho's pretty funny. I go in and out of love with him. Like, obviously, when he was at Man U, I hated him. But enjoyed him getting beat. So it's kind of a catch-22 with Man U. Chelsea, first time I liked him. Didn't like him when he got there. Then I liked him. Then I didn't like him. I love-hate relationship with him. But I sort of like him at Tottenham at the minute, and I don't really like Tottenham as a club historically. But yeah, I'm just rambling. But yeah, they're going to sit back, boring football, won't it? So, but they are amazing on break. Like Kane and Son literally just need one opportunity, don't they? And Son's absolute lightning. So, you know, yeah, it could be a bit frightening at times, but I reckon we should control the game pretty well. And I think last game, West Brom and even Burnley, when we just digging in like that, we dug in and got the victory. Like, that's going to help defensively massively with 2 clean sheets. Meslier, it's good for him. People saying he's flapping at crosses a bit and that, but I don't think it's that necessarily the case. I think he's looked pretty solid, to be fair, and I think he gets overworked, in all honesty. But yeah, we're saying sorry. Mourinho didn't want to talk much about Bielsa. A bit like hesitant, because I think he's probably a bit jealous, isn't he, of all the hype that Bielsa's getting. But he's just saying that he doesn't know him really, and that he's playing Leeds and he's not playing Bielsa. He wasn't funny about it, but he wasn't even irritated. You could just tell there's something about him, and he just didn't like it. But yeah, I reckon we'll be totally unchanged. I don't know if we'll stick to 3 at back. I know we obviously played 2 at back against West Brom, and that went quite well. But I think with Tottenham, it's obviously a different ball game altogether, in it. But do they play 2 up top, or does Son sit in, which he does, but so does Kane? But I just don't think it's a bad idea for the first 20 minutes to have Phillips sitting really deep, and then we can assess the game, or shall I say Bielsa can assess the game, not we, because you know it takes me about 2 days to digest what's actually fucking happened in half a game. Cooper's still out. Llorente's obviously still out. If anybody can remember Llorente. Click's getting checked as well, because obviously picked up a thigh injury, like a slight knock, didn't he, when he came off against West Brom. So he's going to get checked before the game. But yeah, Bielsa didn't pretty standard in his press conference. I've only read it because it's not come out. Like no video footage has come out yet, but it might come out in a bit, to be fair. But he didn't really say much. He was just saying, you know, Tottenham play obvious type of football, and you know exactly what you're going to get from them and stuff. So it's going to be an interesting game. Buzzing for it, to be fair. I'm going to go... I think it's going to be a mad one. I'm going to go 3-2. Rodrigo... I'm going to get Bamford in there, and I'll go Harrison. I met these predictions up at this moment. I do not plan any of these videos. Genuinely, my channel went a bit ding yesterday, so shout out to everybody that subscribed and that. It's appreciated, and keep commenting. I try to get back to absolutely everybody, but it did go a bit wild last night, but it's wicked. That's what I'm here for. I just want to talk to some Leeds fans while we're all in lockdown. Yeah, man. Take it easy. What do you reckon the score will be tomorrow? Come on, Leeds.
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I ask no.